Hiya folks, how you doing? Welcome to Dungeon Clawler. Dungeon Clawler. Yeah, a game that I've not played. I played the demo, the pre-release demo, and I really enjoyed it. It was a good game to play for 20 minutes and then finish, so I figure that probably translates into a good game to do video recordings of. I've been looking for something a bit lighter to do episodes on because I'm way behind on my editing. So I want to I want to upload some that I don't have to edit. But yeah, it's a great game. I think it's been pretty popular with the YouTubers and stuff. So maybe you've seen it before. But yeah, we're going to go into the full version blind. Well, I am. You might not. But let's go. Pick the middle. And I'm thinking there's a bunch of characters here. Oh, that's a loud noise. I'm thinking I'll do an episode per character. Just go left to right. This is the first character, just basic. You get an extra bit of health, and you start each turn with some block, which is all right. That'll be okay at the start, but it'll quickly get eclipsed by the enemy's abilities later on. So yeah, we'll have to figure out what we're doing there. If we finish a run with this, which I think is level 5, we get a thing, Sir Bunalot's Lucky Paw, which basically gives you an enhanced version of that. But this is not something you get automatically. It's something that gets added to the possible loot drops. And yeah, I realise I've not really described what the game is all about, so but we'll just jump into it. Oh, there's difficulty settings. Okay, we've got to win a game before we can do anything harder. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that later on. Maybe that'll be a future us thing. We'll see how we get on. But anyway, this is essentially like a dungeon crawling deck builder, except instead of a deck of cards, we have a claw machine. Instead of actual cards, we've got actual things like we've got shields and daggers and swords and stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff we can find in here. And yeah, instead of like cards having a cost to play, the items have like a size and a shape which makes them harder or easier to pick up, which is a really interesting dynamic. So yeah, I'm going to start off by just grabbing a bunch of daggers and attacking this. So if we can kill this slime, it obviously won't attack us. The other one will attack us 3 times. We've only got 5, so that's 9 damage, and we've only got 5 shield. So if we can get a dagger, oh no, we can't. Okay, we're gonna take some damage. I think 15. We're gonna take 3 damage. Yeah. Ah well. Let's see. See if we can get. In fact, we don't want the sword yet. If we get the sword, it does 10 damage, but it does double if we pick it up on its own. But this one's only got 3 damage, so a dagger would be more than enough for that. So yeah, let's see. And yeah, okay. So we'll go here. We can get the sword or the sword and the dagger. Either one will let us finish this fight. Easy as that. Okay, and then every time we finish a fight, we get a reward. We have the option to re-roll it for coins, and this is added to our deck. Is added to the amount of stuff that we can chuck into the claw machine each turn. And I'm thinking this spiky shield, the toy piranha is blue, so presumably that's rarer, but we need to have water in the machine for that, and we don't have a way to do that. Our character doesn't get any real benefits from having water in the machine. There are other characters who like have that as their gimmick, and the piranha would probably be pretty good for them. And yeah, it doesn't do a lot of damage. We would need to have water for that to be useful, but this one our character's pretty focused towards block anyway. So if we get this, gives us spikes. Anytime someone attacks us, they get 5 damage. So yeah, that'll be in next time. There it is there, in fact. And these spikes are going to be really useful against this lava slime, actually, because that attacks 3 times, so that's 15 damage right back to it. So let's grab that. That's 9 plus 8, 17 damage. We just need one more shield, I guess. Is it gonna... Oh, sometimes when you grab up things side by side by that, they end up falling back out again. I'm sure we'll see that happening, and I think we're just going for the kill on this one. There's a lot of strategy. I've not really we've only been through one battle, so we've only had one loot drop, so I don't know how. Yeah, I don't really like any of these. All block into strength. I mean, that might be good. Strength buffs your damage, and given that most of our damage is daggers, and it adds damage to every attack. Lots of small attacks makes a lot of use of your strength. So, but it's 4 to 1. Like, yeah, I guess we're going for a block build. So let's get an energy drink. There's stuff that we can get later on that'll give us block every turn, so we'll try and do that. Then we've got this thing. It's all very like arcade themed. So we're going to do a spin. We'll do the spin the first time, and then after that we'll probably skip it the next time because it takes a while. Okay, strength. I think strength is our best bet here. We don't really... the shredder's mostly useful if you're going for like a specific type of build. Basically that lets you remove items from your deck, and you usually have to pay for it. This will let us use it for free each time we come across one. But we're going through here, and yeah, there's a boss in here called Prickwood, which is a fun choice. But first of all, rewards. We don't really need that much healing. We're only got lost down 3, so let's go for these piggy banks. See if we can get as many coins as we can. Yeah, that'll do. That will do. We're on 20. The pachinko machine. I don't want that. We don't have any plastic items to go into it unless this is plastic. Yeah, and yeah. If we had a bunch of relatively useless plastic items, this might be useful. But if I remember correctly, it's massive and really hard to pick up. So, yeah. What else? A greatsword. That's much better, I think. So here, yeah, cool. Okay, now we have a sword, a big sword. Yeah, a very big sword, which is pretty much useless for us right now because it attacks multiple. Well, it's not useless, but we've only got one enemy. It's not so great against single enemies. It's good when you're facing multiple, because it attacks all of them. But yeah, do I want to... okay, so the boss isn't going to attack us this turn, so we can get the energy drink. Hopefully, yeah, the shield came in first, so now we've just got an extra 5 strength. That's going to be great. But now we really do want block, because the enemy's got spikes. So every time we attack them, we're going to take 3 damage. But the block does protect us from that. So as long as we've got 3 block for every hit we do, we should be good. Okay. I wasn't sure if I wanted the energy drink, but I think it's probably better that we didn't get it. And we're again not being attacked, so maybe we can get the energy drink again. Oh, and yeah, I guess we're just gonna grab this sword and that's us done. We're dealt with him. Cool, and that gives us a perk. Enraged. I don't want to rely on being under 30% health. That's not something. Losing health isn't something we're going to do. But the other two both rely on critical hits, and we don't really have a way to do critical hits right now. I don't think. Oh, 10% chance of a critical hit. Okay. So, like, maybe these two would be useful in the future if we could improve our critical hit chance. But I don't think that's really something. I don't know if that's something we want to build around. This might be better. Start each fight with 3 spikes, because we've already got spikes in there. This junk jet can be really good in some circumstances. It's not very useful on its own, but it synergizes with a lot of stuff. But the spikes, I think, fits our build the best. So then we've got a choice. We can either go to a place that has an alchemist, a blacksmith, and a shredder, or we can go to a place that has a hard fight, which I think gives us more drops, or like more rarity in our drops. Or we can go to the in fact, yeah, I want the perk. Perks are great. I like perks. So we're gonna fight a hard fight. And I think the floors are much smaller in the main game now, so you have 20 to do instead of 5. So what do I want? I want the sword, the big sword. Might as well before any of them get any shield or whatever. Let's just do that, and then we need 16 block to not take damage. So I don't think that's enough. I think we're going to take like 1 damage, which is fine. It would be nice to get a way to heal at some point. Oh, what does this do? Oh, okay. So this thing attacks us and regens health, like vampire attacks. That's fine. We can just kill it. Yeah. Kind of frustrating for that one to be right at the back, but still. It's 15. Is that enough? Not quite, but enough. Oh no, it is, I think. Yeah, no damage. And then we'll just go all in, I think. I think that's going to be enough to kill him with our strength. Is it? I don't think so, no. I mean, it could have been, but we didn't really have access to any weapons, so... Yeah. Oh, cool, our spikes finished it. Oh, this could be really good. We deal 100% of our block as damage, given how much block we generally have in this game, in this run. That's pretty much perfect for us. Go for that. Okay, and I'm not going to spin it around again. Sometimes they don't drop through. Sometimes when the gap gets here, none of them drop through for like several times, and it can take a while, so we're just going to skip. Strength or poison. These are both really good perks, both of them, but I think strength is what we're going for. We want to be able to, like, if we can gain enough strength things, we can eventually just start one-shotting people, which would essentially mean that there's no point in having poison, because you're not going to survive to be poisoned. So let's grab a bunch of this and we'll try out our new Morning Star. We've got 3 strength and we've got 20 block, so we're going to do 1 damage less than we need to here. But we just picked up a dagger as well, so... Oh, 2 daggers. Nice. This one's just going to heal itself. Yeah. This one's a wee whiz-clops. I think all out attack is probably the best bet here. Can we... Oh, we've got 10 block now. So I think as long as we can get a dagger and that, then yeah, we're done. All done. Poison again. Eh, yeah. Yeah, Thermometer is not going to be good for us. There's another character that will play. I think that's the third character in the list that would that synergizes really well with that. Lots of damage for our coins. We're not really gaining a lot of coins. Like that would be 5 damage, which we might as well have a normal dagger for that. And then okay, yeah, 15 damage and gain 10 block. That's perfect. Mystery room. There's a Santa. Christmas Greg. Okay, I guess they're. What is it? Gives you a reward. Yeah, I'm recording this on the 30th of December, so this is quite kind of late for this kind of late for a thing. Oh, well, that was disappointing. Okay. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Let's just move on. I want to try out the new Warhammer. I guess I'm not allowed. Yeah, if I can get the hammer, that'll kill that first one, and nothing else is going to attack us. Yeah. These ones are really fun because they add. Oh, we unlocked a character from having If I remember correctly, that character you need to have a certain amount of fluff in the machine. So thanks, Fluffsters. I thought they were called Fluffinators, but they're called Fluffsters apparently. But these are really fun because if remember that junk jet park that we didn't take, if we'd had that, they would have put all that fluff in here, and every fluff they put in there would have done 1 damage to themselves and everyone else. So they would have properly shot themselves in the foot if they did that. But yeah, maybe that's a future build of ours will have that. I think this is going to be enough. I don't think it's going to be enough to finish it, but it's going to be enough that they can't damage us, which is good enough for me. Cool. Easy as that. We're doing pretty well. I don't know, I feel like I got pretty good at this game when I was doing the demo. It doesn't look like enough. A critical hit chance by 50%. I kind of want that. Or the antidote. I don't think we need the antidote because we kill stuff so fast. It's not really worth having that. If we had a build or a character that drew out the battles for a long time, those are really useful. But I don't want to spend 4 coins to re-roll. This is acceptable. Mystery room again. Not Santa. Okay. So rare mystery chest, regular mystery chest. Which one we want to try and ideally we want to get the rare mystery chest, but I don't think we can. I think if we try and do that, the claw's going to scrape against here and we're just going to get nothing. So let's just do it like that. Yeah, 1 and 1. That's fine. What's it going to give us? Fortune cookie applies 1 random buff to yourself. Has 30% chance to inflict you with poison. I guess we'll take it. It depends what the we'll figure out what the buffs are at some point. And then the gold dagger. Yeah, these were not great drops. Oh, we've unlocked Garbage Greg. I have no idea what that is. Maybe we had enough stuff in there. What's this? Entrance. Oh, that's where we came in. Okay. I'm not paying attention. Honest. Cool. Coins again. Oh well, we're gonna heal that 1 health. Better than nothing. So not gonna attack us, but we don't have the energy drink in here. It would be nice to have the energy drink so that we could stack up the block and then grab it, but it looks like we didn't get that in this turn. So I guess all out offense. I think this one buffs. Yeah, buffs. So oh, we've got. Pay attention. Pay attention. We've got another claw. Let's do this. Yeah, they gives themselves this persistent armor. So they attack and defend at the same time, and then anytime they have block, they don't lose it over time. Usually block only lasts for a single turn. But yeah, what do we want? We want let's try the hammer and see if we can get a shield as well. Ooh, almost. And now I want the Morning Star and the spiky shield. It would have been better to have those other around, but that's fine. That's fine. We're doing pretty well. Yeah, so 14 block, and then they're going to get even more block next time. So I think we want to stick with offense and burn them down as quick as possible, because things could get out of control if we let it get too much block accumulated. So yeah, just hit them with everything we've got. In fact, I think we might have won next time. In fact, if I just grab that spiky shield. Oh, we get the fortune cookie as well. What's the fortune cookie going to give us? Vampire fangs. Heal at 1 health after each attack, so we can attack them once and be at full health. Maybe. Yeah, that might be enough to finish it actually. Yeah, cool. Easy as that. Right, what do we want here? A free blacksmith coupon? Yeah, that's probably going to be good. We haven't been to the blacksmith yet, so let's do that there. Let's go that way. Yeah, so here we can turn the golden thing into another golden thing. No, we can turn a thing into a golden thing. So this one might be good actually. This energy drink, all block into strength at a 4-to-1 to change it to a 2-to-1 conversion rate. That should make it pretty easy for us to get like 10 strength in one go. Sometimes I think, but if I understand correctly, rarer stuff costs more to upgrade. So let's do the Warhammer first. Then if we just check, yeah, fortune cookies. Oh no, okay, maybe it doesn't. The Morning Star might be good to upgrade. How much can we afford? 16, 32, 48. We can afford 3. So let's do that. We'll do the spiky shield. I like the spiky shield has served us well so far, so let's make it better. And then the energy drink as well. And yeah, now we're skint. I don't know if we're even going to have enough money for this. What's that? Wood oil. Increases the block of wood items inside. Yeah, okay. We've got a bunch of shields in our spiky shield. That's all. They're all wood. So I guess let's play that. And is it there? Is that the good place? Yeah. Cool. Cool. Okay, and now we're totally skint. Like nothing. I want a hard fight in the Perkamat. I don't want just a boring normal fight. The hard fights aren't really that hard, I don't think. Ooh. Ideally we wouldn't pick up the wood oil because then it would stay in there and do the same, but I'm not sure if we're going to be able to avoid it if we want to pick up all the stuff that is buffed. Because that's 25 block. I kind of want this energy drink. I'm willing to take some damage if it means we can get, what's that, like 12 plus strength at this point. Even more, like 21 strength. We'd pretty much just need to pick up about, what does that do? Re- reduces all incoming damage to 1 for 1 turn. Oh, that's awkward. I guess we just have to skip this turn? We're only getting attacked for 11, so we'll get some block for that. It would be nice to get the spiky shield for afterwards, but yeah, I want to test this out. Let's see if we can get this. So the dagger does that. Yeah, I was wondering whether it might have been like only effective once, but yeah, it was all damage for the entire turn. That's super powerful. And there's 2 of them that can do healing as well. But we've got 34 strength now, so I don't think it's going to be that much of a problem. In fact, I'm pretty sure if we just get this greatsword, we're going to be... Oh, this one had a dodge. Oh, that's annoying. But 34 strength, if we can get 3 daggers, we're sorted. In fact, even if we could just get 2, because we've got spikes and that would have finished this one off. But yeah, easy as that. The Honor Ring of Strength, it's probably the best of the options. There's probably some, yeah, this build isn't super inspired or like overpowered or interesting. We're just going for bruiser mode. Retain, okay, that's probably our best bet. I don't plan to be saving up a lot of money, so that, but yeah, retaining dodge between turns. Wait, okay, that's dodge, not block. Okay, I misunderstood that. We don't have a source of dodge, so that's pretty much useless to us. But maybe we'll get some. Maybe there's items we can pick up that will do that. So maybe that's going to be a thing in the future. We've still got 13 levels to go. Yeah, when looking at the timer, maybe 1 episode per character was a bit ambitious. Maybe it's going to have to be 2 episodes per character. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes when we get to like floor 10. I think we get a good boss at floor 10, so maybe that'll make a good cliffhanger. And great. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna get a mirror. So it's only we want to block. We want to get a lot of block first before we do any damage. Because the mirror, yeah, obviously the mirror makes us. In fact, we want that golden coin. That golden dagger, because it'll only do 4 damage, but remember we've got 6 strength, so yeah, any build that involves a lot of strength is very weak to that reflection. Strength into block, I don't want that. That doesn't sound like a good thing at all. Strength is much harder to get than block, and block only lasts for 1 turn, whereas strength is persistent. That sounds like a really bad idea for what we're doing. Attacks the nearest enemy for 5. Yeah, okay, I'll just get a battle axe. That would have been really good against that knight boss, the one that did a lot of what's the word? A lot of defending. Got Mothilda or Walrath the Blobarian. Walrath sounds like fun. Oh, we've got a rest bit. We're actually not, yeah, we're not doing too well for health actually, so this is well timed. Yeah, cool. Let's see what Walrath has for us. Walrath is going to buff himself. Let's do our energy drip combo if we can. Crank up our strength. Yeah, 13 strength, that'll serve us well. Okay, if I remember correctly, yeah. So Walrath starts with 4 strength, and every turn that strength is going to double, and their base damage is 18. So right now they're going to be doing 22. Next turn 26. The turn after that 34, and it's just going to keep escalating faster and faster. So yeah, we probably want to kill Walrath here pretty quickly. Um, which I guess that energy drink's not going to help with. Well, no, the energy drink is going to help with it, but it's not going to help our survivability that much. So let's grab a couple of blocky things. That should be 15 block with the buff on there. So we'll take a bit of damage, but you get healed at the end of boss fights, so that's not there. Yeah, 22 this time. Oh, okay, right. The 18 was with the four strength. I see. Cool. Okay, just batter him down. Oh, we're going to lose all our block. We're going to lose a bunch of health. But we're going to gain a bunch of strength. So why not? I'm just going to keep getting block and trying to survive. This Morning Star might be a good idea. That... Yeah. Oh, this isn't going super well. I'm not doing particularly well. Maybe let's try getting this buff thing and see if it'll give us something useful. Oh, a dodge. That's super useful, given that we don't. That means we don't have to worry about maintaining our. Oh, and the energy drink isn't there. I was going to be like, that means we don't have to worry about blocking this turn. So I was like, we can turn all our block into strength, but we don't have the option for any block, and all our weapons are buried under the shields. Okay, that wasn't great. Do we want to gamble on the fortune cookie again? We'll see. We've got 35. In fact, you know what? We don't even need the fortune cookie. We've got 35 strength and it's only 87 health. So one more hit and it's gone. For a second there, I thought we were going to drop the dagger. But there we go. That was closer than I'm particularly happy with. But yeah. Oh, coins for attacks? I like that. Rerolls are pretty cheap. Like you see, there's only 3 coins, so I'm not too worried about that. But let's grab that. This one gives us more wood oil. Yeah, we're still relying on wooden stuff pretty heavily, so let's give it a shot. Yeah. I'm glad they haven't changed that since the demo, because I pretty much mastered it. Pachinko, no, I don't want to. I don't really care about shredding anything. So let's go see if we can get the pachinko machine, see if it's got anything useful in it. We'll go there first, because we want to know how much money we've got left to spend at the blacksmith. Oh, okay, whetstone. Metal items, yeah, buffs are metal items. We've got loads of, all our damage dealing items are metal. So that's definitely going to be worth it. So let's try and grab that. Yeah, in the demo I figured out the optimal place for that, so apparently they haven't changed it enough that my learnings have have become obsolete. What does that do? Oh, it increases the radius. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe we'll do the same for the whetstone. All our stuff's going to be awesome at this rate. That might have been a bit impulsive. I didn't really check if that was the right thing to do, but I guess we're about to find out. Is that a rat with a gun? And it wants to debuff me. Okay. You do you, I guess. Let's have some 2 strength. Okay, that was a pretty terrible grab. These are all gonna attack me. And no, I didn't get very many shields in here. Let's try see if we can get 2 of these shields. No. We did get the Morning Star and it did drop after that shield, so it's gonna do a decent bit of damage. Wait. Is that a Is is it a water pistol? Okay. I want that. Oh, the great sword has got a buff on it. Let's see if we can get that. That would be awesome. Nice. We're gonna get a 25% increased amount of damage. So 14 plus 25% is what, like 17 or something? So we need a bit of shielding. Don't actually need that much. So let's grab like that. It should be okay. Yeah, that's 29. And then the fly, biblically accurate angel type thingy-majig. This thing's going to heal itself very slowly, 4 per turn. So, and this thing can do healing as well. So ideally, we want to just go all out offense so that we can get them just killed. This might be enough. Yeah, with our strength, that was awesome. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll grab the magic wand. A source of healing is going to be really good for us. I'm surprised we got so far without that. Okay, stuff's jumping around and one of those spikes just jumped into here. This is like so the green chests are good. The spikes do damage to us. So ideally... Oh, go for it. Ah, almost. We didn't get any spikes though, so it's not the end of the world. Oh. Luckily it ended before that spike jumped down to us. Okay, a warhammer, another one. Might as well. What's this one? Okay, similar thing, but these are perks. And we've got 3 claws this time? Let's just go for it. We just picked up a healing item. Oh, that's a lot of spikes. Let's try and get this one. Then we'll see how we're doing for health after that. That's only like 15 damage. I think we can go 3 for 3. Oh dear. Okay. Close enough. We're getting both of them. Junk jet. We'll get to see that. That's going to be pretty good for us. And the additional choice from the perkamat's going to be really good because perks are awesome. You're doing damage 4 times, but only 1 damage each. I'm guessing that next turn they're going to buff themselves to do something that when they damage us, like maybe they apply poison or something. But regardless of that, we want the magic wands for the healing, and we've poisoned ourselves. We gain a block at the start of every turn. We want a bunch of we don't want to take any more damage, so let's grab some shields, and that should be enough. Yeah. This okay, you're going to drop stuff in here. The fact that we've got spikes means this one dealing 1 damage repeatedly. They're not going to last very long. They're going to get killed pretty quickly just by attacking us. But this thing, if I remember correctly, this thing buffs itself with strength every couple of turns, and it escalates really quickly. So we don't want to leave this lying around. We don't want to passively sit and let this kill itself, because we have to fight our way through it to get to the one in the back. If we if we don't want things to go sideways. Yeah, five strength. And it put those jumping spikes in there. What does the ghost thing do? Does it tell us? I don't know what the little ghost one thing is. Maybe it only lasts for a turn, or maybe that's what the jumpy thing is. Oh, come on. Are you serious? I guess I shouldn't have spent time sitting around doing nothing. Okay, so 21 damage. We've got 6 strength, so we need to do 15. Let's see if we can get this battle axe. Nope, but we've got enough block that we're not going to get hurt, so maybe we can get it next time, because it also removes block, which that's a lot of block. So let's see if we can do that. I don't know if it removes the block before or after the damage. Oh, before apparently. Cool. Attacks nearest enemy. Okay, so that one would be good for if we had water in there and also we were drawing out of battles for a long time, because it'll just sit there in the water and get more and more damage the whole time. But yeah, that's nothing to do with what we're doing. So do we want to fight Goobert, King of Slimes, or Mothilda? I don't know. That I'm gonna say that's gonna be the next episode because it's already 40 minutes in. I'm not planning to edit this episode, so I'll probably upload it pretty much straight away. So let me know if you have opinions on which boss we should fight next. Let me know if you want to see more of this. I'm probably going to do it even if you don't want to see more of it, because I enjoy this game and I enjoy recording it and I enjoy uploading videos without having to edit them. So yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.